Hello everyone, welcome to Titan Survey Tutorials. In this video, I'll show you how to publish your survey using Salesforce automation. Alright, so I have a very basic survey here. The only thing I've done is added a single question, and I didn't do anything with the start slides, finishing slides, nothing, just one single question, and I'll just cut to the chase, distributing your survey with Salesforce automation. Once I hit publish, we have a bunch of options here, and I'll select Salesforce automation. And what I will do is I'll tell Titan I want to send my survey to the contact object in this instance, and my record ID will be the contact ID. I'll hit next, and my method will be mail, and I can now select an existing email template, classic email template that I have in Salesforce, choose the email, which is the email field in Salesforce, in this instance in the contact object that I want to send the email to. Obviously that will be dynamic. And then where do I want the email to come out from? Either from org-wide email address or the current user email address. In this instance, I'm just going to do custom email. I'll say, hello, this is a custom email template. And what I'll do here is put in the survey URL. And that's that. Now I'll just choose the email. In my instance is the email field on the contact object. If you have other fields that you want to use, go ahead and choose that one. And I'll hit next. And here we can test it out, see how this looks like. And let's just put in the information for the survey result recipient in case we want to get that. So we'll do this as well. And we'll click to send. Now it's creating our survey, creating our survey distribution, all that fun stuff. Now the only thing we need here is our distribution ID. Our next step is head over to Salesforce, and we'll go to setup. And if we want, we can take a look at our survey that was created automatically for us. We see our survey URL. We see that we have one question. Our related information is here, so nothing was taken yet. We have the survey distribution, which is currently active, and distribution method is email, and we can see that our object is Salesforce automation. Okay. So we've seen that everything was created great. Now let's head over. You can do that with a flow as well, or with code, but in this instance I'll show you with process builder. Okay, let's see if we have something for contact. Let's create a new one. Survey on contact, that's automation and testing, and now record changes. You can listen into any event you like. I'm just going to show you the simplest route here. Great, and let's select our contact object. Perfect, and we will choose when record created or edited, and we'll hit save. Let's say, and here is your criteria. You can say whatever you would like to say, anything that comes into mind. In this instance, I'll do testing, and I'll say that the first name is changed equals true, and I'll hit save. And now we're getting to the fun part. So we will say send the survey to the contact. And again, this can happen to any object you can think of in Salesforce. We'll create all that automatically for you. And what we will look here for is our survey. So Titan survey, distribute survey. You can also look for just distribute survey or survey, and just make sure it's coming from our Titan survey package. And now the only thing we need to choose here is the record ID. In our instance, it will be field reference, and we'll grab the contact ID. Perfect. And now our survey distribution ID, which is we can get it directly from here. And if we didn't grab that in time, or we want to revert back to it, you can just go to your survey, find your distribution, and grab the ID. They are identical. Okay, so I'll grab that and I'll put this in, leaving this as a string, hit save, and let's activate. Perfect. Let's just make sure first name is changed. Let's go to our contact here, and I'll change the first name, and I'll hit save, and let's see what happens. So I'll go back to my survey distribution, and let's take a look at the survey distribution related, and we can see we have a survey taker. Let's see over here. We see it came from Salesforce automation. Our contact is test123 contact. Everything immediately happened as we wanted it to happen. And I see that it was sent to this email. So let me see what I have here. And here it is. We got our survey, and now we can open it up, and we'll take a look at the tracking in a second. Okay, so this is our title. We didn't do nothing with it, and we have a spelling mistake here, and we'll just submit. It's perfect, and we're done. Let's take a look at our related and the survey taker. So we can see that it was open from email, and let's refresh that real quick and take a look at the related again, and we can see that it was open from mail, open and completed. And obviously now we will have our question responses, which is in the form of this text, and this is how it's done.